We told her to go fly a kite. So that's what she's doing.
She's live in Oshkosh. Good morning, Allison.
Hey, Allison.
I'm following instructions, that's all. That's all it is. We are at the EAA in Oshkosh getting ready for the big kite festival this weekend. We have our humongous kite here. I'm with Scott Fisher from Gift of Wings. And Scott, why don't you explain what we're going to do here?
Okay, what we're going to do now, Allison, is Dan Jones from the Gift of Wings, and he's one of our giant kite flyers, I would say. Not him personally. He flies giant kites.
The kite's a giant.
We're going to launch the giant octopus kite, and this kite is 100 feet long. It's about 30 feet wide, weighs 100 pounds, and it takes 2,000-pound line to keep it in the air.
Okay.
So are we ready, Dan?
All right. So we're holding on.
Yeah, I'm holding on, you're holding on. Now we can start letting go.
Okay. Oh, it's coming for me. Okay.
Run!
The octopus. All right. What is that other kite up there, Scott?
The kite above it is a pilot kite, and that's the kite that will guide the octopus into the air. The octopus can't actually fly all by itself. It needs some help.
Okay.
So we put a sled kite or pilot kite up above the octopus kite to keep it flying and keep it stable.
Wow. How is the wind right now?
The wind is about 6 to 7 miles an hour. It's a little bit light, but it's enough to get these kites into the air at least a little bit.
A little bit. And you'll have a couple of these on Saturday.
Right. Yves Laforêt and his partner are going to be coming in from Montreal, Quebec. And they are known all over the world for flying these giant kites. And they're going to be bringing several of these octopus kites, a bear, and a whole bunch of other big kites that they'll be on display here on Saturday.
Cool. And we have a couple of kids out here today, some kids of EAA workers and things like that.
Sure.
A lot of kids out here on Saturday.
Right. There will be a lot of kids. And again, this isn't totally a kids event, but we're going to have a lot of kids things going on. We're going to have the Kids Mad Dash at 2 o'clock. The kids are invited to come out and make their own kites. We're going to have a kite making session to show kids how to make kites so that they can fly them during the day.
Absolutely. And I told the kids, you know, in our breaks between segments, they didn't have to keep flying the kites, but they haven't stopped.
No, they haven't.
They're having a great time. So give us the details, where people go, how much it costs.
Wings on Strings here at the EAA Air Venture Museum, absolutely free. So we invite people to come down. It starts at 10 a.m. We're going to have a grand launch. We're going to, if you recall, we're going to try to launch 300 kites all at the same time, and we want people to be part of that grand launch, and that'll happen at noon. We're going to do that to Mary Poppins' Let's Go Fly a Kite.
Festive, very festive.
Goes on the high performance.
Lots more stuff in the afternoon.
Yeah, a lot more stuff in the afternoon, and our teams will be out here flying, and they'll go till 5.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So our octopus wasn't feeling very airborne right now. He was flying a little bit before, so tell you what, we'll try to get him flying. We'll get some video and show it to you a little bit later. But coming up next, I have to try to fly one of those stunt kites. You know, it's one thing.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, with the 2 strings, and I don't know
and
about this.
they do dives and stuff, and they whip through the air.
Yeah, when he's this close, it's a little scary, but we'll try to get him flying so he's farther away from us.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Thanks, Allison.